comments, there's a few questions you guys are asking. And that was one of them, the stinky wolf. But ribbons, do they bother the wolves? Well, you know what? Most cases not. But if you go into a new area, sometimes they'll kind of shy away from them ribbons. So I do have spray painted clothespins, orange clothespins I'll pin here and there to mark my snares. But you know, these wolves up here, they see ribbon daily, and if it comes down to it, they start shying away from them, I guess I'll switch over again, which I have before. Farmland, you know, yeah, sometimes they can be pretty touchy around there, same as the coyotes. But I got you here. This is what one of my junior partners, Stacy, I had shot a bear up here a few years back, wondering what get away from the light, what I'm going to do with the hide. And here's what she did. She made me a set of mitts. And man, are they warm. Along with the full set of mitts, a hat to go with it. So, and this thing is warm. I mean, you can't, it's nice for on the quad and stuff, but to really wear it walking, you got to let your head breathe because you pull out some sweat. But that's what we did with the bear. She had made my grandson a set of mitts last year for Christmas, out of bear as well. So that's just some of the stuff we do with our fur, you guys, because there is no market on it. It's too bad because animal rights activists are so on to us about our fur. Canada Goose shut her down from buying furs. So no, I guess what we got to do is we'll still manage wildlife. I mean, these coyotes and wolves are pests. You hate to do it, but you still got to get rid of them. So we're just wasting hides now, which is a shame. They should be used. Another fella had asked me what I do other than trap. What do I do for a living? Well, pretty much it, guys. This is what I do. I trap. I trap about 11 months out of the year. I do wildlife control for our local county. Helping farmers, like I had said earlier in one video. Coyote problems, if they're killing chickens, calves, or whatever, we get a call, we go in. Same as the wolf population. We take care of that in the farmlands if they're bothering animals. If not, they hardly get touched. And the beaver is a big thing. Last summer, I took off 365. I broke my record. The best I ever did was 363. So Stacy, I work with her. She's my junior, but she's got the same job as me in the summer. And she was tickled pink because we beat my record. So also I run hitch horses. I do a few rodeos, parades, weddings, whatever. Maybe I can slip some video to you on that. I give sleigh rides. I'm starting to get bookings here. I haven't for 3 years. But I'm starting to get some bookings. So we might be going out, shutting camp down here a little earlier. More money in giving rides than sitting up here. And then we'll just check the wolf snares and stuff about every, you know, maybe 6 to 10 days. Can't leave them too long because of the bloody ravens up here. But anyway, that's a little bit of what I do, guys. And just to make a living. Who needs to get rich? I went home, coming back in. I don't know if you can see him. This is a good sign, guys. You can hear them, the ravens. And there's a pile. They must have a kill in here. But right on my trail, I'm coming in. And I cut right here. I've been monkeying all over here. So far, it's only one wolf track. But with these ravens squawking, my bait is right over there, not even a half mile away. And I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know which way this guy came from, but we can't wait until morning. It's going to be like waiting for Christmas tonight. Boy, them ravens are thick in here. I'm going to have to check it out. If they got a trail in where they've been going, I'm going to check out because I might be able to get some snares. You might have killed a moose or deer. They're just all over here. Excellent. Well, she was a long night waiting for daylight to go check after seeing all those tracks on the road. I figured there's maybe 3 or 4. I think that's the remainder that I took them 2 of that pack. But on the way down, I didn't see nothing. I'm in my wolf snares here. Just right back in there is where I caught the first one this year. I don't know, maybe 30 yards from here. But I did cut these wolf tracks here. And I was just looking, and that's why I grabbed the camera. I can see right in there again, guys. But I don't see nothing, but it is tore up. So we got something in there. We just got to work our way over there. I hate walking, making tracks, because we got a good snow here. What, a kite? No, it's a wolf. Yeah, it's a wolf. Another pup, it looks like. Yep, another gray pup. Nice. Another good dog, guys, another good dog. Every time one down, it just gets better and better. Back up so we can... Yeah, there's lots of pups this year, so... That's good, you guys. Another one, so I gotta still go. I still got another, I don't know, 10, 15 snares further west here, or north. We'll just keep working our way and I'll come back, and of course it's one of the farthest snares out, so it's a long drag. Well, there we are. He's not a big one, guys, but when you gotta drag him out of the bush for 250 yards, they're heavy enough. I mean, that 75-pound dog just becomes 150 pounds, I think. I'm getting too old for this stuff. I need him a little closer to the trail. But you know what, you guys? I don't know what it is, but there's about 4 or 5 in that pack. I believe it's the same ones I've been catching out of. I don't know why I'm not catching more. They're just missing my snares somehow. But you know what? One at a time, we'll pick away at them. As long as they don't get too wise to my snares, we might have to go to leg holds. So we'll see what happens. But another one down, and a good one. They're all good, if you can save some moose. Well, here we go, guys. I'm gonna throw the ribs in the smoker. I'll tell you a little story about this one. I had wooden smokehouses all through the years, and Buddy always give me some moose ribs or some fish to smoke for him. And darned if I didn't burn 2 of them down. Lost the meat and everything. So I got 2 buddies, they're welders. They teamed up, and this is what they built me. And they said, hey, burn that baby down. Well, the only thing is, it's a little small for at home. You know, I do a big amount, but up here it is perfect. 1, 2 fish at a pop. I'm going to throw these deer ribs in here, and they've been marinating here for a few days, and we'll get them in there, and I'll get a little here and there how they're turning out. We won't burn her down anyway, boys. So what I got here, you guys, is just kind of boggy poplar. I still like poplar on all my stuff. I use alders, it blackens it, and a little stronger smoke. This is good. So what I did here, I got a little burner here. So I gotta watch. I don't want a whole pile of heat on her, so I can control this heat here. And comes up, yeah, through this bottom door here, you see. So I put the ribs in there. So I'm going to leave this bottom one shut about, well, it's, you know, I'll probably have to open it now and then. I just don't want too hot in here. We got a little gauge, we can keep an eye on her here. Because I want more of a cool smoke. Well, we'll see how she turns out. When I pull her out, we'll take some more, guys. Well, here we are. We got her done, boys. I was going to video a little bit in the smokehouse, taking it out and that, and my battery was dead on my phone, so I couldn't wait no longer. But you know what? Look at how nice that turned out. And people say they don't like deer ribs. Man, oh man, you do them this way, and I know what I'm having for Christmas. And so I know what I'm having for supper too, by the way. But old Tim, he ain't getting none of those. So what I did here, I took a bunch of them deer scraps, and I'm boiling them up for Tim. We'll cook those up and he'll have himself a good meal. There's a couple of meals here for him. I keep all that. I keep it in bags and cook the fat up, and he likes it. But you know what, you guys, try it. Never throw the ribs away. I mean, I know people that don't even keep them. I should save them for me. The ribs are the best part. You got some grease in them, but you put them in a pot like this here. When I put them in the oven, that's what I'll do, and it'll strain off. And you know what? I get to eat these by myself up here. That's the best part. Well, here it is. I had to come home, feed horses. These are some of my big boys. That's one of my wheel horses there. That's Ernie. This is his partner, Frank. Sorry, that's Bert. This one's Frank. And these are my lead team. This is Pistol here. Hey, buddy. And that's Pete. That's his mate. So that's what I do, guys. It's come home, feed horses. And they're big boys. You throw a bale out, by day after tomorrow, there's nothing left of this bale. And there's only 7. I used to have 14. And had to cut back. 130 bucks a bale. I mean, that's what they were charging. Someplace 170. You couldn't afford to feed these guys, so